Ward. We begin tonight with the piece-by-piece examination by a special team of CHP investigators. They're trying to pinpoint exactly what caused a terrible crash on Highway 101 that killed 3 people early Monday morning. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, the report won't be completed for several more days.
There are very many critical aspects to this investigation. And if you go back to the accident Monday morning, they had to take the evidence at the scene and eyewitness accounts. And now they're also going through these vehicles very specifically to make sure there were no mechanical problems that could have led to this terrible accident.
They're piecing everything together. They're making sure that they're crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's. And they're going to try to expedite the process as much as they can, but they want to make sure they have everything.
In a secure area at the Highway Patrol office in Goleta, a very detailed close-up and forensics investigation is taking place on 2 cars involved in a triple fatal accident this week. 2 17-year-old girls from Torrance and a 20-year-old man from Los Angeles died in the accident on Highway 101 at Castillo Street Monday morning. A 12-hour investigation took place at the scene to analyze everything from skid marks to impact points to the locations where debris ended up. Now, part by part, the 2 cars involved will go through a specific check to see if they were in safe working condition.
So what they're going to do on this vehicle, they're going to take off all the tires and do analysis. They're going to look at the safety restraints, make sure they work properly. They're going to lift the vehicle up, look at the undercarriage, make sure everything was working properly with that. They're going to do a lamp analysis, and they're going to make sure everything in the vehicle is working properly.
And one aspect of this investigation will bring them back to the crash scene. The CHP investigators say they will have to shut down Highway 101 at a future date in the overnight hours to do what's called a visibility test. And the weather that day will have to be as close as possible to the weather the night of the accident. Besides the detailed investigation of the vehicles, witness statements and 911 calls, along with the coroner's report, will help investigators know if the 3 victims died in the rollover accident or after the first car was struck in the second collision at the scene.
The coroner can usually determine the time of death and what caused the death. And that's definitely going to help us with this case.
And as you saw there, this is going to be a very extensive investigation. It's still going to take several days before the complete report is done, turned over to the district attorney's office. And at that time, they'll determine what charges need to be filed. In Santa Barbara, John Palmentary, News Channel 3.